I refused to give my family my famous holiday bun recipe after they kicked me out of the group chat. For the past 6 years, I've been making these amazing milk bread buns for every single family gathering: Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, even random barbecues. I found the recipe in this cookbook called Moon Cakes and Milk Bread, but I've perfected it so much that I can make them with my eyes closed. Everyone always raves about them. My grandpa calls them the best thing he's ever tasted, and my Aunt Linda literally asks me weeks in advance if I'm bringing the buns to whatever event we're having. They've basically become my signature dish. But here's where things got messy. A few months ago, my brother kept getting added to our family group chat on his work phone by mistake. He'd leave the chat, someone would add him back, and it became this stupid cycle. So I posted one simple message saying, "Please stop adding him back. He uses that phone for work. I'll send him important stuff directly." My mom completely lost it and removed me from the chat without saying anything. I didn't even realize I was kicked out until weeks later when she goes, "Oh, I forgot you're not in the family chat anymore since you hate group chats," which is total garbage because I never said I hated group chats. Since I'm already the black sheep of the family anyway, I figured whatever. I had my daughter at 18, I'm covered in tattoos, and I quit drinking a year ago, which apparently made me even weirder to them. I'm used to being treated differently. But because I was out of the loop, I found out Christmas dinner was moved from December 28th to actual Christmas Day, literally the night before. I had worked Christmas Eve and had zero time to make my usual 3 dozen buns from scratch. That's when my 3-year-old daughter comes home from my grandpa's house and tells me the family was asking her about my bun recipe. She told them, "That's kind of mom's thing," which I was proud of her for saying. Then my Aunt Linda calls me directly and goes, "Hey, since you can't make the buns tomorrow, can you just text me the recipe? I'll whip up a batch real quick." I told her, "It's just milk bread buns. You can Google the recipe." She got all huffy and said, "But yours are special. What's your secret?" I said, "Practice," and left it at that. The thing is, these buns are literally the only thing I'm known for in my family. They don't care about my job, my artwork, or anything else I do, but they sure love my buns every holiday. Christmas comes and goes without my buns, and apparently everyone complained the whole time about how the dinner wasn't the same. My cousin even posted on Facebook about missing my famous buns. Then Easter rolls around, and guess what? My Aunt Linda shows up with her own version of milk bread buns. They looked decent, but my daughter took one bite and whispered to me, "These taste like cardboard compared to yours." My grandpa, who's 85 and usually too polite to say anything negative, actually left his bun untouched on his plate. The whole family kept making awkward comments about how different they tasted. After dinner, Linda corners me and goes, "I followed 3 different recipes online, and they still don't taste like yours. What am I missing?" I just smiled and said, "Maybe it's because I actually care about the people I'm cooking for." She hasn't tried to make them since, and now everyone's begging me to bring my buns to the next family gathering.